Hello, I am Priyanka JAGNANI.
And I am KRISHIKA BHAMBANI. We both are interns from SUSHILA BIRLA Girls School of Class 12.
We are currently interning at JPNR. It is a week-long internship which began on the 19th of May and will continue till the 23rd.
We would first like to extend our heartfelt gratitude to JPNR for giving us this amazing opportunity, and secondly to our school for organizing this internship program.
We feel very happy and grateful to have started an internship journey with such a big and prestigious company that JPNR is, and that too under the supervision of one of the esteemed co-founders, Niraj Sir.
So initially, when I first began this internship, my mindset was that I want to get an internship certificate which will be amazing for my college applications. But as time progressed, my mindset changed completely. The office, the people, they were so welcoming.
As the days passed, I actually liked coming to this office every day and meeting the people here. It gave me the exposure that school never did, and I had fun learning a lot of new things.
This internship was only a week long, but even though it was short, the insights, the learning and the experience that we got is going to last a lifetime. This internship program was proposed to us by our school, and even though it was only a week long, our learnings and guidance is going to stay with us lifelong.
While coming here and experiencing new things every day, I understood that just theoretical knowledge was not enough, and the hands-on experience and practical knowledge that JPNR made us do and taught us was just something else.
So on the first day when we came here, we both were sitting together. And it was but natural. We were very nervous about what's going to happen. And then there came Niraj sir. We did not know what's going to happen or what is he going to say.
He came and told us कि तुम दोनों friends हो तो एक साथ बैठोगे, friend एक साथ बैठोगे तो क्या सीखोगे? And we were just so glad that he did this, because on the way we met two article associates, Diyadi and Parididi, who helped us so much and guided us throughout.
On the second day, I was still so nervous that I actually prepared notes of what I'm going to tell him when we go to his office.
And we also made balance sheet on Excels. Initially we thought it would be really easy, just inputting the data. But as and when we moved forward, we understood it was so much different and more difficult than the sums that we did in our school.
Oh, and we also learned about goods and service tax, income tax, TDS. We learned how to incorporate them in a balance sheet and journalize them.
Overall, the corporate environment that is present here is totally different.
I totally agree. I saw people use Excel sheets like it's some kind of a superpower. I saw someone orchestrate a balance sheet with 100 kinds of different formulas. And I was like, how can someone even do this?
And the best part of the internship was the lunch break. That was the time when we sat with everyone, shared each other's tiffin and got all the office gossip. They told us so much about the experience, their journey, and gave us so many tips all along.
Diyadi and Parididi, they also taught us few Excel formulas, which itself required Priyanka and I brainstorming for 3 hours.
And every day we divided our day into 2 halves. So in the first half we researched and gained some theoretical knowledge, while in the second half we used these theoretical knowledge, applied it practically and gained some hands-on experience.
I also read some books from the JPNR library. So the first book that I read was based on the consulting way. It was on business analytics, how data is analyzed. I found this field very interesting. The second book that I read was on a CEO of Ideal Insurance, who talks about his entire journey from being a college dropout to the CEO of a 300 crore company in India.
I also read a book named Rich Dad, Poor Dad, which taught us about all sorts of things that a poor dad never teaches his son or daughter regarding money. It was so inspiring and it completely changed my mindset.
So initially I thought that reading books was a wastage of time because it could have been done at home, and why waste our time at the office. But as time progressed, what I realized is we don't even have time to finish our academic books at home. So nevertheless, we were not going to read the business books at home.
Yes, even I found it really boring initially, but as the chapters progressed, it got more and more interesting. And without even realizing there was a point of time when I did not even want to leave the office at 5 before completing that particular chapter.
So it's funny how those little 2 office coffee cups could keep us going, hustling and bustling the entire day. And on the other hand, at home, 10 big cups of coffee couldn't keep us sleep away. Maybe it's the caffeine, or maybe it's the corporate adrenaline.
And as this internship is ending, we honestly feel a mix of emotions. On one hand, we feel happy, grateful, proud that how far we have come. While on the other hand, we are also feeling sad and upset that this is coming to an end. We will miss the people, the team, JPNR overall so much.
It's honestly heartbreaking. We were just beginning to feel comfortable and now we have to leave.
But on the way, we also learned that stepping outside of your comfort zone is what leads to growth. Sitting with strangers instead of friends, making mistakes, then fixing them, this is all that matters.
It's enriching how a little bit of good mentorship can actually make a difference in someone's life. You all taught us, the employees here, they never treated us like we were not their equals. And that's what that matters.
This internship is not just a part of our resume, it is a part of our journey, and we will hold this with us forever.
So lastly, I would again like to thank JPNR for giving us this amazing opportunity.